free agent signings. I think what we're going to do, because it's preseason week 3 and it's going to be 3/4 of starters, what I want to do is bring AJ Brown like all the way down, so I'll only play maybe a quarter. We can see, I mean, Quez is fine, Didi is fine. We want Devontae Smith playing every snap as well, so we're going to bring him down. So it'll be Didi, Quez, and Greg Ward. I think we'll make Greg Ward receiver 1 and put maybe Quez in the slot. I think for this we want Ndamukong Suh at DT2. We don't want Jordan Davis getting hurt. And we can see what Jarquiski Tart is all about and put Sidney Brown in there. And this looks fine, to be honest. For specialist, I think we want Nolan Smith above Hassan Reddick if possible. Slot receiver is going to be Quez, followed by Greg Ward. And if we go into depth chart, and go down to rush left end, Hassan Reddick is going to be here. We want this to be Nolan Smith. We want to see what Nolan Smith can do against starters. Or with the starters, rather. Actually, I also think if we're going to be trying the rookies, like the rookies that might not start right away, I think we're going to put Keely Ringo as our CB2 for this game. We don't want Slay to get hurt either, so... Or Bradbury, to be honest. So we're going to do Ringo, Anthony Maddox, and Greedy Williams. Nolan Smith probably above Hassan Reddick at left outside linebacker as well. It's preseason week 3. We don't want anyone getting hurt. We already lost Jalen Carter until week 5 of the regular season. So we're probably going to be pretty laid back about this. And while we wait for Wealthy to tell us to search, I'm going to read a little bit of my manga. Never mind. I'm bored. We back, boys. We are gaming against the Weffy Muffins. Oh my god. What is the rules on playbooks this season?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight, the final dress rehearsal, week 3 of the preseason. And we got a good matchup on tap, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Whatever, dude.
They go with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Stock playbooks for season 1.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
We stay running read options. Swift powers forward. I thought that would be a first down. I guess not.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Hurts.
Damn, body blocked. That's so fucking stupid, bro.
And clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Minshew and the Colts going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The short throw pulled in by Woods.
I mean,
this will leave him a yard short.
What are we doing?
Of 9 yards on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now an option play.
Read option, Gardner Minshew. It's a journal.
21 yards, first down. I tell you, there is no antidote for
someone tell Weffy to get on his Colts playbooks. Please. Hate my dudes.
Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And this time not quite.
Please tackle this fucker.
At the 31-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. He's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Damn. Damn, stop and go. Wealthy's still mud as shit. Mud as always. Gonna have to pull out all the stops.
And the Colts will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest play.
Damn, Hurts really ran hard there.
Possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the
Hurts limping? What is that?
Pretty ideal
Damn.
right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, or probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
What a route by D.D. Westbrook.
Complete to Westbrook. He's got room at the 30, and he'll be taken down at the 26. A big pickup at 38. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough.
Man, I'm tired
the
as
flag
hell.
Came out as a result.
If he took forever to start this game.
Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
Good stuff, Quez.
The right spot for the completion.
It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Laptop.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Tackle made by Grover Stewart.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it.
What a catch by DeAndre Swift.
And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit.
D.D. Westbrook with the touchdown. What a phenomenal waiver claim.
For 4 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
3 tight ends. Probably a run.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the
Cunningham
offense
will have
scored a
to key in
touchdown
on
their last
Jonathan
time out.
Taylor.
Repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle.
What's he doing? What are you doing?
You know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Like a dog.
To me, it just comes down
That's
to
wild. Nolan Smith is too fast. Get out of here, Wealthy. Cheesy ass.
Nolan Smith gets him for a loss of 10
Damn.
from his linebacker spot.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Minshew. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he's going to be taken to the ground.
Does Wealthy ever run? Probably not.
Now they'll change things.
Doesn't happen often if he does.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
I mean, he gets one of the best running backs in the league, and he's not going to run the ball at all. Kind of insane.
5 yards.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
The short throw pulled in by Worlds.
Jesus Christ, Jelani.
27-yard pickup.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. On the counter, it's
Are Josh and Montez brothers or related in any way?
These two teams all tied after 1. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. They run once more with Taylor. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards at a
Probably going to go to bed after this. Kind of want to record another episode of Titans franchise. But I am tired as shit. And I think it's bedtime.
You have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go. Sometimes the thing of beauty.
Rolling to his left.
What are you doing, Wealthy? Fucking windshield? Not a windshield, but a fucking windmill. Spinning around in the backfield like that.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew.
Good shit, Sydney. Wow.
And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field. And
first down, hot.
Through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is
Dot. What a route. D.D. Westbrook. What a dead leg, too. D.D. Westbrook is cooking, dude. Might win the wide receiver 4 spot.
The 30 now, 1st and 10.
From Greg Ward.
From the gun, here's Swift.
I mean, Swift is getting a first down every time he touches the football.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Would you say this
it's electric.
Right now? They're having no trouble on this
drive. As Weffy likes to say.
3 first downs.
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Catch that shit, Quaz.
That one winds up incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
He will push his way
3rd
down
and 9.
about the 14. They do get a yard there.
Drove down the field nicely this drive. I'm fine with a field goal. Take the lead. But obviously, we prefer a touchdown here above anything.
This D has got to be priority 1.
I mean, D.D. Westbrook is just cooking.
D.D. Westbrook ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Still tired as fuck.
The lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
D.D. is definitely making the 53-man roster after this performance.
Right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Taylor.
Good shit, Jimmy Graham.
Of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun is Minshew. And we'll find Pittman.
Heard this dude Wealthy loves his drags on short yardage situations, but who doesn't? I need to shave this specific little part specifically because it's bugging me.
One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just run a ride there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Greedy Williams, way to lay your body out. Holy cow. Everything on the line. And by everything, I mean body on the line.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Minshew.
Good dot. Good dot.
And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be brought down inside.
Sneak Brown is kind of getting fucked up. He did get that pick, though. So we ain't complaining. Never complaining about a pick.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And he's got Pierce.
So many people there, I didn't know what to do.
With a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1. Taylor is going to take this one.
He just walks it in. Damn. Who gets the ball at half? Do I? I don't remember.
But he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
It is him. He gets the ball at half.
This one tied at 14 now.
Damn. Damn.
D.D. Westbrook to return from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically.
I literally held X.
Marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
It is what it is.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Buying time to his left.
That was scary. Yikes. Can't do that.
Now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Dancing to his left. Going deep here for Watkins. They've got his man complete.
Way to sit, Quez.
Taken down, but he does have first down.
I'm not much.
Able to
I am him.
On 3rd and 14, a terrific play call.
We're not doing that yet. We'll save that. We'll save the Philly special, but I want to try it this preseason. It does tell them that we're running Philly, but we'll fuck around and find out what happens against Wealthy. Jordan Mailata, we don't want him out for a long time. That's kind of really unfortunate. This is where we try Philly special.
I just need something right here, and the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one goes incomplete.
I'm a clown.
Tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play.
Philly special is a play that doesn't work ever. But that's okay. It's just a waste of a playbook slot.
More than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Bruised sternum. Hopefully that's not too big of an injury because we do not want our left tackle hurt for the regular season.
When you see him drop back to throw, so I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns.
We go for this, right? Always. Every single time we go for this. Yes. The answer is absolutely yes.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
Kind of fucking tired.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run the option. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up for
good shit, Hurts.
Little read option, the end result, the first down, so a good read.
And the way teams are running it nowadays, they've added variety to it. You know, the original way was you read the defensive end. If he crashes down, you pull it and you go.
Hurts kind of got cracked on that play, though.
Person may end up reading the linebacker, may read
fucked
the
up.
Just depends on how they want to block it up. In any case, this worked well for them.
Just a tad fucked up.
First and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively.
We got the first, so it is what it is. As long as Hurts doesn't get injured, we're chilling.
Now on 2nd and goal.
That's a pick. Tough. Just got to play D twice. Got to play D for quite a while now. But it does give Hurts time to rest up. I'm kind of curious about the bruised sternum.
They stole points away with that play, and just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
Throwing on first down is Minshew.
What the fuck? Okay, I was about to say, that would have been unreal. I'm looking at Medical Center. Mailata is only out for the game. That's fine. I'm glad it's not for longer, because that would be extremely unfortunate.
It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Minshew, 1st and 10. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout.
What's Wealthy going to do here? Kick or field goal?
To go in this first half.
Damn.
These preseason games
Pussy.
are big in the development of rookie receivers, and now
Tough.
the teams want to see if they're going to be truly NFL caliber. So oftentimes, offensive coordinators will call certain plays to see how they react.
He shanked it. Yikes. Tough looks for Wealthy Muffins. Let's see if we can get in field goal range for Jake Elliott.
This Philly offense set to go. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And we're going to get a timeout.
Imagine.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Couldn't be me.
2 ticks left here in the half. On is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
First half. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles
Both
on
of
top.
these coaching staffs with some big decisions to make coming up as the preseason draws to a close. The second half is going to be filled with a lot of evaluation. And to bring it your way, we go back to Brandon Gott.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Hate me a Wealthy Muffin. You know what? We're gonna put in Mariota. We're gonna put in Gainwell and Boston Scott. And then for the fourth quarter, I'm not entirely sure. We're just gonna do this so Hurts doesn't come in for the fourth quarter. Well, he's really been paused for quite a while here. I'm so excited to go to bed after Ralphie fucking unpauses this game. Jesus Christ. Crikey.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, Charles, in that first
cool.
half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And
dude is very lucky he put his backups in.
How about all the offensive
very, very lucky.
In the first half, he'll put that all together and come out with something really strong,
lucky.
I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Nolan Smith on the blitz. See if he can get back there. He can't, but he runs straight into Brandon Graham. Tough.
It'll be back at the 36. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Pick your play, buddy. I am currently waiting.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll go again here with Moss. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing. But he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now. Making some big-time plays, getting into the offense's backfield and spilling everything.
Minshew sets to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was scary. I thought I was going to fumble that. Luckily, we knock it out anyways.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And here comes Westbrook. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defense,
damn, I got stuffed.
They seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the
tough looks for Kenny Gainwell.
These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Gainwell gets it on.
Kenny Gainwell stuffed again.
Going absolutely nowhere as he melted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
We're going to run a bench. Hopefully one of our 2 corners can get open. Otherwise, I'm fine to punt it.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now it's the backup Mariota. He'll drop this underneath for Gainwell.
All right, I'm fine with that. Let's punt it away, play defense again.
4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Trey Flowers.
That's taken on the 25. Now, very good.
Damn, he got fucking suplexed by Darius Slay.
Take over 1st and 10.
Sick tackle.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches,
Well, if he tries that shit a lot, it's not going to work all the time, buddy.
Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. A throw on the money there to Doolin. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. That time on the run pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college because he faked it inside and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
The slot man in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
Good tackle. I believe that's Anthony Maddox or Andre Maddox, whatever.
They had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 8. Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun.
Good tackle.
Here down to the 35-yard line. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting unit's still out there for this third quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the second half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the third quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
Here's Minshew.
Sick pass, Gardner Minshew.
And that's a pressure right there. He's not open for a first down. Throw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass.
Damn, he's going for it. I think he's allowed to, but I don't know.
On fourth down, Minshew. This one complete to
Wow, he really held on to that ball.
down, but he does have
That's
first
kind of
down
crazy.
yardage. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And
We're going to blitz
for
again.
The defense, they can't get the stop here. And they'll let the
Great option. A Jurtle with Minshew. We take him down, but after he gets the first down, sad.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball, and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
All right, Nakobe Dean.
Going on second down now,
We aren't getting back there, huh?
Throw left side complete.
Tough.
Touchdown, Colts. Zach Moss from 10 yards out. And the
All right, let's
Colts
try to
have
score
retaken
before
the
all the
third
backups
lead.
get in.
And now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This
Damn,
is
we keep it a 3-point game.
They escape, so to speak.
Goat. Good
Maintain
shit,
the
Darius.
football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating.
What a
Exactly
return.
right. A lost opportunity.
Already ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night.
Hopefully Kenneth Gainwell can get open here.
2nd and 10 coming up. To throw Mariota.
What the fuck? Holding too, damn.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Let's go now. In the pocket, be patient. In the pocket, be patient. Get all the way.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete.
All right, that gives us better punting position.
They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. This is brought in at the 21. And I think the ball's out.
Dumbass.
Picked up by the Eagles.
Don't fuck with me, pussy.
Set up shop at the 40-yard line. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about
Don't do that stupid shit. It's a fucking punt return.
Punt returner, he's one of those
Take your yards.
Joe's one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Mariota to throw it. Flushed out right. They'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. He's got room to roll.
Westbrook is cooking.
Down at the 11. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Now Mariota. Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins.
All right, this is where the backups come in.
It's a gain of 4, and it'll be
See what we can do.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports.
2nd and 6. Just give it to Rashad Penny.
Ready up.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
We don't want A.J. Brown in here, though. Let's probably get him out.
Gets Rashad Penny. They'll get this halfway home. The 4 on a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team.
Any team.
Defensive tackles.
Defensive
Because we
tackles.
ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make
Bro,
them
I didn't put
himself,
Devontae Smith in. I put in
that's a big
fucking
day.
Devin Allen or whatever.
3rd and short yardage. Mariota.
Square's wide open. Not Ben Cleveland. I'm not going to remember his name. He's probably not going to make the roster. Tyree. I mean, all of our players have been solid. But only 53 dudes can make the final roster, and only so many of them can be receivers. And I mean, we know it's going to be, for sure, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, obviously. Quez Watkins, D.D. Westbrook, and fuck, what's his name? Greg Ward for sure. Who the sixth guy will be, who knows?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after
Reddick is
playing
linebacker.
For this offense to try to snag that
Probably going to get fucking cooked.
They'll start the drive with Dre. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
We'll definitely see some open running.
Kind of forgot my starting safeties were in now. And it's fine, but not the best looks. Hopefully neither of them gets hurt. Greedy Williams shoving Moali Cox to the floor.
7 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
That immediate spin is mud as shit, dude. Holy cow.
Even though it was complete.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute it.
Is it still Mariota playing on offense? Probably. Most likely. Damn.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew.
Who is that? Is that Jordan Davis? No, that's Hassan Reddick. I think.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return.
Bro, get Devontae Smith out of here, dude.
First and 10.
I don't even care who it is. But, like, not... I mean... Not Devontae Smith. I don't want him getting hurt. Please, leave me alone, dude.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Good shit.
Start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Our 56 overall receiver, who is never touching an actual NFL field.
Here we go. Here we go.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Ready, break. Keep it together, offense. Keep it together.
Hate how they got Devontae Smith playing every fucking formation out of the shotgun.
Past the 30, second down coming up.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there.
I don't want him to get hurt, so...
Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
We're going to put Allen in. Every formation that we can, if possible.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8. So they'll run it again with Penny. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
You'll forgive me if I get excited about what we just saw there, won't you? I know I'm supposed to be neutral.
We don't want A.J. Brown either. Get him out of here. Dog. Please, I'm begging.
If they want to have a chance to win the game.
Whatever. I mean, it's very unlikely that we will see either of them now that we've subbed them out of most formations. But if they get hurt somehow, I mean, Smith is in. If he gets hurt this play, I'm going to break something. That's probably, yeah.
But he does have first down yardage. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
I mean, there's nobody above 65 overall at receiver here. Gonna throw it away.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd down, here's Penny.
Good shit, Penny. Don't like that you went out of bounds. But it's not that big of a deal. If we can score a touchdown, this game is practically out of reach for him.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Yeah, that's retarded on my end. I'm stupid.
And the Colts are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here.
I mean, I threw it right to the defender. There's no excusing that. No excuses. You can't make an excuse for that.
You got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. This series could very well determine our outcome. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And when you have success,
I mean, if we can hold them to a field goal, we win. He needs a touchdown to win. And a 2-point conversion to keep it out of field goal range, to tie it up and send it to OT. I'm still confident, but that's horse collar. Jesus Christ, 33. I don't know who you are, but you need to chill. Pal. Is that Greedy Williams?
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team.
It is. Greedy Williams is a menace.
On first down, Drake. He's got it to the 43 here.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On 2nd down, Minshew.
I mean, that play was just all over the place.
Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. A lot on the line here, even for just a preseason game. Jobs to be won and lost. It's third down. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Oh, he's got his
Wrap him up. Jesus. Wow.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
I mean, that field goal, that missed field goal on his part is a 6-point difference. He could be winning right now.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's
Unfortunately, plenty of clonergy from his part is the reason he's not winning.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
That was not Greedy Williams. Whoever Scott is, he is playing physical, and he is doing what he can to make the team. I think he has to make the roster now.
And that one might have just sealed their fate.
He just earned a spot on the roster. I don't care. We are Sim. And if you make a play like that, you're going to make the 53, man.
But not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And remember, no overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a moot issue as they try to finish this one off. On second down, here's the option.
Holy cow. Cook, Marcus. Cook.
They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots, and that's what happened on that play. He saw an opening and went and got it.
Well, he really hasn't ran the ball all game. Fourth quarter here, need a big play, able to pick it up. So whatever the eyes saw and created, it worked. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the ball.
Dog.
We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
They're going to run the jet sweep on third down. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and run the option. And nowhere to go.
Right, he's in field goal range. Is he in touchdown range? Who knows?
The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth.
I just wanted the game to be over. I want to go to sleep, man.
Outstanding field position. This is 1st and 10.
Goofy pass.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Minshew. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Way to get that ball out of the hands of the receiver before it can get there. Greedy.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Now Minshew. Open man is Downs. He's got it. Down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds.
No shot my controller dies then and there. Literally no fucking.
Wind up being the key play of the ball game. there.
There's actually no fucking shot my controller dies there. What? Dog. That's wild.
Yardage, but they get out of bounds as well.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Here's Minshew. And he's got it. Right there,
taking him down.
To the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these
what are we doing, Wealthy? Snap the ball.
Allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
And the spike comes here, and that stops the clock.
What are we doing, buddy? Damn. Kinda awk. Engage 8 here could be very hot. Let's see. What he comes out in? He comes out in a 3 receiver set.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Drake.
Good shit, defense. Way to stand him up.
Here it is. 4th and goal.
Is this a fake spike?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. So Flying Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.
D.D. Westbrook cooked. Good shit, D.D. Damn. Won every game of my playoffs. That's wild. Hot. Boomer. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.